ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. We
Decadence.
don't gotta watch the whole stream this time, even though it's fucking awesome. Let's jump right into it. I do a little bit of a longer stream today. We gotta book it through the rest of this campaign because we've got 2 weeks and 5 days until early access for Darkest Dungeon 2, which I am excited for. I don't know how much content is going to be in the early access. I think I tried to look it up last week after the stream, and I don't think they've said. Oops, camera. There we go. Make sure everything looks good, sounds good, all that business. Let me know if it doesn't, of course. How's everybody doing this morning? I was doing pretty good, and then I saw that fucking Resident Evil trailer. It's the worst thing I've seen out of the Resident Evil brand in a while. Since the Uwe Boll movies. It wasn't that Uwe Boll that did that original run of just awful movies. The first movie's okay. That's about it. And let's just... I can't believe how awful. Every way imaginable. But, you know, we're going to play some Darkest Dungeon. We're going to get in a better mood. Everything's going to be awesome. Nothing's going to go wrong in Darkest Dungeon today, that's for sure. Definitely not. Definitely. How are you guys doing this morning? How's chat rolling? Far Cry 6 just came out today. I want to play that. I just don't know that I want to pay $50 or $60 for it. Games are $50 generally at Walmart. That's why I say
Can you
50.
feel it? The walls between the sane world and that unplumbed dimension of delirium are tenuously thin here.
Tenuously thin here. I was going to the Cove, right? Dangerous shit, but we're doing it. Provision up. Man, it's been a week. Let's remember what we're doing. Wait, this is a long, right? I did make sure that I had that nighttime ambush on some area. I think that was you. Yes. Yes, plus 15 stress to all companions, which is not great, but no, it is what it is. Bring 3 stacks of food, I'll bring 3 shovels. Do we need anti-venoms in here? Where am I going? Cove? No, no anti-venom. Bandages. Let's bring a medicinal herb, even though I'll probably end up throwing it away. 3 keys. Water. Stats. A torch. Stacks though. Alright, that seems like plenty. And go.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
And is he just curious, or is he beef? Oh, compulsive. Oh, yeah, that's not good.
cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
You only use those medicinal herbs?
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Gotta remember the team I built here. Changed to elemental. Buff self with stealth and extra damage won't stealth. Clear debuffs, cure blight bleed, clear stealth, clear marked. This eats through torches, right? Most of these skills. Dragon's Breath definitely eats through a lot of torch. I think this eats through a little bit, yeah, 6. Frost Nova hits all enemies, but not for much damage.
Destroyed.
Destruction. Opening to Dark Sun Arrow. Let's just start stacking some restoration. Activate his riposte, maybe. His extra damage versus Eldritch, though.
Eradicated.
I didn't bring anybody with anything for stealth again. Foolish. Oh, not the bleed. Back to Arcane and cure his bleed.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Oh, stop doing that. That's very rude. I don't have any stress heals on this team either. It's not great. Great at all. Probably just stack some more regeneration, right? Or, you know, let's summon a Sun Mirage. Yeah, Solar Burn, sucker, get that plate. Okay, he's dead on his next turn. Yeah, you can defend him all you want, you're dead. Can't even hit him anyway. Oh, thanks for letting me play. Oh no, that's right. The card only goes that way. You dumbass. They're not double carding each other like the Stargazer does. Man, I really got a lot of stress right off the bat there, huh? Not great. Not great. Some double Sun Mirage.
Disadvantage.
I think I just replaced
Give them no quarter.
I don't really know why I did that. That was pretty bad. Considering it's not gonna hit him anyway. Buff them. Crit chance receive that. Off the Frost Nova.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Yeah, he's dead no matter what, but fine. Okay, you're a little bit stressed there.
Continue the onslaught.
It was way too long of a run to
Destroy
not have any stress
them
heals. It's gonna go bad. I'll grab all that. Thank you. The beginning of a run where you have room in your bag. So what is this? Just 100% room battles? Okay, no reason to go that way then. Especially since the thing from the stars is roaming around here and that motherfucker inflicts hella stress. I've made some bad decisions here. You have a good trap disarm. Oh, of course you get hit by it anyway. Love it. You love to see it. You love to fucking see it.
match is struck. A blazing star is
Oh no,
born.
not talons. And invisible guys in there, right? Well, he didn't really do much now. Yet. Emphasis on the yet. I can't even summon a Sun Mirage because she'll attack the lady. Get me stressed out.
Confidence surges as
Cross
the enemy
Firebolt.
crumbles.
Can't use Lightning Shock because it's a random target. Do this as well. Let's dodge and protection. Great, and I can't hit the other guy. I wish she had discarded the other guy that I can't even hit anyway. Whatever. To work. Not that you were really able to do. Well, I mean, you could have buffed or whatever there. That seems worthless, but there's also not really anything else for you to do. Is good. Oh, don't run to me, bro. Nice resists. Can't hit anything. That's a good stun chance. If I hit her, don't think she'll be able to riposte if she's stunned. I guess let's find out. Okay, she got the riposte. Well, she's stunned now, so the guard is good. Although they're... Oh yeah, she doesn't get the reactivate. She's stunned. Good, 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 good. Ow. I already went to, so I should just go for buffing. Maybe a little bit of torch. Infinity Blades or bleeds, I guess. Stealth yourself, but whatever. Jesus. Oh yeah, you could use this to get the kill. Ooh. No, could also use this to stun. Because he can get the kill. Just stun. Although, he's gonna get guarded now, huh? It's like Dark Sun Arrow. Damn it. I shouldn't have done the stun. I should have done the one that was only minus 50%. You got the kill.
Their formation is broken.
Now he's gonna get guarded. Oh no, she didn't use the guard again. Good. We're trying. This lady's gonna give me a lot of stress too. She did give me a lot of stress, but like he was already super high on stress, and now he's just gonna get free stress either. Can I hit that backland at all? No. Oh yeah, I can hit the third back. Crushing blow.
Decimated.
Oh, and I still get to finish out the turn. That's right. Go ahead and concentrate regeneration on you. Oh, she got her turn before he did. Well, that's fine. Never seen that before, but it's fine. Powder Keg only. Ooh, I do like Powder Keg. Plus damage on range skills, plus damage versus beast, plus crit range skills, minus crit melee skills, that's fine. That's a great accessory. Hell yeah, I want that. And now it begins. The throwing of things away. The throwing away of things. If I'm talking more intelligently. Just waste those, I guess. Leave the Jade. Loot. Looty shooty. It's time to loot and shoot. Doobie doo. Let's all looty shooty. Ooh, secret door. I don't have room for all the stuff I'm gonna get from there. Crap. God, do I make my way back at the end? when I will presumably have some. I'll have used like all my healing and stuff. Seems like it might be the play. But I'm also like potentially gonna be running very low on food and shit. Let's just go for it now. Throw away what I gotta throw away. I mean, there's not gonna be a second secret room most likely, and even if there is, I want to have room for the stuff, so I can throw away whatever keys I have left after this, honestly. Well, it's gonna be a lot of keys apparently, because the game keeps giving it to me. I don't remember those crests, of course. Why would I? That would be just silly. Just silly. I'll just throw that away. Fine. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, what? Go here. Here's the key, which means there's gonna be 3 in here. Oh, plus some food. I can grab that actually. Nice. Throw away the keys. So much gold. It's worth. I mean, it's worth taking one over a full stack of gold, even. Maybe I'd throw away the full stack of gold. I'd also throw away the talon feathers, but this is the long dungeon, so there's a good chance I run into more talons. And thus, I could stack that a lot higher than 17, maybe. Theory. Let's throw away the busts. Fine. I don't really need heirlooms that badly at this point. I don't need to finish going to that room. It's empty. Oops. Apologies. Broke the stream for a second. Now I got the fucking Scooby-Doo theme stuck in my head. Which isn't a terrible thing, I suppose. I don't have any of those, right? I don't need the food that would most likely give me anyway. Oh no!
Alien malignity.
Damn it! Really hoping we would not run it up, even though I kind of figured we probably would. Nice dodge. You'll love to see it. He only ever summons one thing, right? So I don't think Sun Mirage should break the game.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
What's no? Freaking blight that guy. No, Bimbo. Activating the riposte would be pretty nice. I also just kind of want to go for as much damage as possible. As quickly as possible. Maybe the riposte would be. Oh no, wait, I shouldn't have summoned that. I forgot this has a chance to hit a random target. Dodge it. Nice. Ah. Accomplished nothing that turn. But now he's gonna start summoning this little crystal thing every turn. Okay, he does erase my guy every time. That's super annoying, but what are you gonna do?
Be gone,
Try
fiend.
that. Shot. And this is not looking too bad so far. Getting some really hefty damage on this bad boy. Stun me.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Damn it. Let's just give everybody some regen. Ouch. Okay, you got me that time. It's acceptable, I suppose. It's not really that hurtling son of a bitch, but what do you do? Really prefer to use the Frost Firebolt on him, but I gotta make sure this thing dies every turn. Oh, plus he heals himself when he uses Frost Firebolt, apparently? That's awesome. Or maybe it's when he kills something, which would make it even better than him hitting that front thing. So, what? Oh, that's right, he gets a bunch of protection when his health gets low. That's a fucking pain in the ass.
To a killing blow.
Oh, great. Sky Taint. Just what I wanted. And a massive blight. Holy shit, I don't have any anti-venoms either. What the hell is Sky Taint? Plus stress, minus blight and bleed resist. Excellent. My favorite. My blight and bleed heals on that guy too. He needs to be attacking. God, the 80% protection when his health gets low is just the worst. Such horseshit. This guy's gonna get afflicted. 100%. Guaranteed. I have nothing to, like, bring down the enemy. Or, well, I do actually on him. I think I have something to bring down protection. Definitely do that. Oh, I forgot of Dragon's Breath. Terrible chance of stunning. Torch to a 75, it's 130. Okay. Probably not gonna get the stun, but I can kill that and hurt him still. Oh, I got the stun. Wow, Jesus, that was like a 10% chance or something. Oh no, it was a 25% chance. Slightly better than I was giving credit for, but I guess activate your post. You're not gonna deal any fucking damage with the other anyway. It's 80% protection. Stun, blight, bleed, and debuff resistance. Jesus Christ. Minus dodge and protection on you, sir. Just gotta keep stacking the regen, especially on him with that massive friggin' blight. It's so bad. I'm gonna get multiple afflictions on this run, and it's gonna be real bad. I do already have a lot of loot, so like if I have to pull out, it's not the worst thing in the world. Except that it slows down the run more, which can't really afford at this point.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I didn't even get the regen last turn, of course. Okay, resistant debuff for him. Oh man, he is one hit away from Stress City. There's some decent damage. Don't get stunned. These don't get stunned. Damn it. Fair, but damn it. Concentrate regen on you. Cheating per turn, Jesus. He'll heal up pretty fast, that's good. Only lightning shot. He's not quite gonna die from his next bleed. Oh, he's not even bleeding. Unfortunately. And I gotta do something else to kill this, because he's stunned. Unfortunate. Definitely need to camp in the next room. Although the next room is a freaking room battle, isn't it? Yeah, that sucks. Oh! Not the affliction. You asshole. And he's gonna pass. I'll get rid of that, yeah. Jesus Christ, that was not good. Well, it's blight skill chance versus thing, and bleed skill chance versus thing, and crit versus thing. It's just versus the thing, though. I do want to take all this crap. I just don't have room. Oh, here's the other Blade of the Moon relic. Probably want that. Good God. Good God. Good God, man. I wish I could get rid of that affliction somehow. What do I throw away here? Let's start with the Talon Feathers for that. Let's throw away... Oh, we're not going to bring back much at this point, it seems like, in terms of heirlooms, because we need that space, you know? We need the space for other things. Throw the crest, I guess. Getting lots of really good stuff here, but happy together. Wait, did I just click on it? Oops. Whatever, it's gone now. We'll never know. We gotta step backwards a bit, because we gotta go back through this door. We gonna die. Okay, let's camp.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel
Yeah, that's not enough
oneself
stress healing at all.
becoming horrors.
Oh, that's cool. How he looks with that is thing on. So I need to use prevent nighttime ambush, but that's gonna stress everybody out, so that sucks. But what are you gonna do? Good, it didn't even actually stress everybody. Wait, didn't give them the buff either, though. The hell? Well, whatever. As long as it prevented the nighttime ambush. Wait, yeah, did it literally just not work and it just stole my 5? That would be awesome. Could remove his disease. Cost of some torchlight. What do I have for stress healing? Anything? Really? I have an encourage. Protection. Yeah, not really a lot for stress healing. Well, this is stress healing. Definitely probably use that. Nice, nice. Probably remove Sky Taint, because that's real bad. Cure the Sky Taint. You know what I mean? Okay, that was not the best camp it could have been, but you know, it is what it is. So now the question is, do I just immediately use the second camp to heal some more stress? And free up that space. Seems like the play, honestly.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
That time it worked. I'm gonna have you encourage you. Oh, you asshole. Whatever. Is what it is. It's not great.
The way is lit.
It's
The
not
path
great.
is clear. We require
I was already
only
pretty
the
fucked up
strength to
before I
follow
found
it.
the thing from the stars. And then I found him and everything was trash. No, it is. You know, decent trap disarm. Don't want to waste a shovel on that, especially since I don't really have much space anyway. Like, as long as I don't get my team killed, I will pull out of here with a lot of good stuff. I just also would like to pull out of here with the win, if possible, you know? Acknowledge. Crossfire Nova.
Annihilated.
Oh, okay, nice dodge. Excellent. Oh, say shit. Did you just pass your turn? No, you just moved. Which is also pretty bad, but
Obliterated.
so I think a lot of his stuff is not usable from the front. Oh no, it all is. Okay. Oh, excellent.
The
Nice
ground
kill.
quakes.
The crits. He's got the claws. Cleared all the corpses. You'll love to see it. Let's go with some of the samurai. And Chris, I see
The
people
light.
talking about me.
The promise of safety.
Well, you just took your actions into your own hands, huh?
A devastating blow.
Just done. Thank you. Let's just cure his bleed there, but it's fine. No, don't hit her instead, you fool. I guess it's a new one. Whatever. Oh, the opposite just did. Okay, resist the bleed that time. That's nice. That's very nice. Oh, whoops. I was thinking he was on repose because he did that automatically last time. That's annoying.
Well struck. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
1 second, sorry. Grab the food. We can grab the gold for now. Grab the emerald for now. The rare keys, so we're not gonna open this. We really just need to make it through our battles at this point. Get the hell out. Have room for that? Yeah. Got a battle coming up here. We're okay for it. Oh, these are just regular. They're not the talent. Stealth guy there. He might run away if I kill the others though. Let's see. Like I guess if he crits, he creates sunlight, it seems like. Man, the freaking Dark Sun arrow ought to be able to hit stealth dudes. Come on, game. Come on. The other one? Yeah, of course. I don't suppose you have a double hit, do you? Oh, he marked himself. Whatever, it's fine.
A decisive
Holy
pummeling.
wrecked. Okay, now get a post here. Eat it. Nice dodge. You'll love to see it. Not really anybody to hit. He's gonna die from the bleed anyway though, so.
Inspiration.
Just something that's like plus dodge, no. Guess make yourself invisible, sure. Yeah, you really don't have anything to do, do you? I guess kill this guy. Refresh your post. Wow, look at that 1 damage post. Get wrecked. Maybe you'll hit the other guy? Not so lucky. Sun Mirage. I suppose. Sure, let's buff your speed. I don't know, why not? Guessing she also cannot hit or stealth targets. Yeah, sure, dead her to refresh her post, I guess. Or you can miss her, that's fine too. Yes, shoot me. Oh, he dodged mirror post, bastard. Okay, he's not stealth anymore. Thank God. Stealth is the worst. I gotta get some more stealth piercing skills.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
That's for sure. No battle in here. Got a scout. I gotta see where the battles are. Thank you. I guess it doesn't matter. It's a straight line. Like either way, I'm gonna run into the battles. Don't take those from me.
Handsome reward.
Throw away
For a task well
this
performed.
emerald. That's a bad boy. That's the boy we don't want to deal with. We didn't bring much in the way of like blights or armor piercing. This was not a good team for this run. You know what? We're making it work as best we can. This armor piercing of my torch is really low, but that's not particularly helpful right now. Nice crit.
Strike.
Almost dead from that. Probably finish him with the crushing blow. let's bring down your dodge and protection. And then summon the Sunrise, I think. Yeah. Don't bleed. Oh, that bleeds bad. Cure it himself at least, but not great. I guess let's just go for the punch combo. Get our post going. Transform back. Cure my bleed. Oh, no stress wave. At least it was, even if it had hit, it was on the two that are not very stressed out already. Ending shock on you. Excellent. Thank you for the heal. And Dark Sun Arrow the Mirage, I guess. Doesn't seem as bad. Give everybody some regen. No, don't pinch me again. Okay, good dodge. That's what I remember really hating about the Cove, is these big crabs and their freaking pinch that inflicts some massive bleed on you. That's very annoying. How many rounds does that extra crit last? 4 rounds, Jesus. So he's got plus 190% crit right now. It's ridiculous. I didn't kill my friend, you asshole. No, don't heal him. I hate you. I hate you so very much. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with you hitting him. Oh, he's not stealth anymore. So I could have just hit him straight up. Get out of here. Fine. Oh, he just decided to do his thing. That's fine. Pose. Man, if he hadn't gotten healed, he would have been dead there. Okay, I got to dodge anyway, so it doesn't matter. Dead fool. I may as well not wait. Well, actually, if I crit, I get torch back, right? Oh. With plus 190%? Okay, it was only plus 95% damage. I think it was still plus 190% on that turn. But I didn't crit for some reason. Whatever. Just
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
only journal entries. Batman. Let's use a torch, throw that away. It's an empty room, right? Yep. Then we got an obstacle, and then we got 2 battles in a row coming up here.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Immediately burn this torch, as long as he doesn't steal it, which I don't think he's got klepto. Okay, good. What is it? It's not curious, it's compulsive. Nice kill. You'll love to see it. Maybe I can use Dragon's Breath to hit him. Oh, that's gonna eat a bunch of my torch, so that was maybe not the best idea. But I've only had 4 rooms left, 5 rooms left, so it's not that big a deal either. I guess just do that. Big punch combo. Hey, you can't hit stealth units, or it can hit stealth units, it just chooses not to most of the time. Maybe it's because it doesn't have the health to give me healing, if, like, it only has the option to blight, so now it'll hit stealth? Maybe. Maybe. I guess I'm gonna do it. No, yeah, I had the health to heal that time, it can hit stealth units, it just chose not to for a very long time. Do I need to concentrate anything? Just regenerate? It's fine. Wait and bleed the healer, I guess just like that. Oh, whoops, I used Dragon's Breath. Fine. I meant to use just Frost Variable.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Or you eat that. Or drink that, rather. Pyramid Torch is full. So many stealth oracles. Fuck. I get the kill on this guy before he gets a turn. That's probably the play. Although he can get the kill with just an arrow, or she can. Let's just go and kill this guy. Yeah, I figured it wasn't gonna happen, but I had to try.
Masterfully executed.
I mean, it's not a bad enemy to hit, but still. Not the one I was trying to hit. Oh, and of course he dodged it. Cool, 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 cool. I dodged anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. But I'm still annoyed. Especially since this guy's gonna either bite me or stress me or stun me like crazy. Okay, he missed. Whatever. Funny? No, it's not funny. Oh no, I'm gonna get an affliction. A second affliction. Stuns. Damn it. Oh, I forgot I should have been transformed and taken care of his bleed. Just screwing everything up here today. That man's stunned, not super worried about him. Could have you heal yourself, but you can't afford the stress, sir, so oh, thank you. This is a stun, right? I could go for the stun. Go for minus protection on this guy. Let's just make sure I kill this thing before it gets a turn. Concentrate healing on you. Ooh, I can't use Dragon's Breath to hit that bastard. How many torches do I have? 7? I don't feel super comfortable with that. Oh, this de-stealths? Oh my god, stupid. God, I'm still... Don't pass, you idiots. You could have killed that guy before he got off the stress me. Friggin' bozo. I guess summon a Sun Mirage. Like the Sun Mirage immediately gets a turn. Very strong. Lightning shock on you. Nice. Get wrecked. Yeah, could have killed them both if this guy hadn't passed like a friggin' jerk. Self-centered friggin' jerk. Thanks, I guess. I'm full on health, but whatever. Let's cure his bleed. Yeah, you do whatever you want then. Sapphires.
Success so clearly in view.
It's
Or
worth
is it merely
1,000.
a trick of
But I
the
can't make
light?
space for it. Just have too much stuff. Too many good accessories and crap. Dig, dig, dig. Don't have anything for that. I've not scouted either, so I definitely need to keep my torch at full consistently. Oh no. That frothing madman's gotta go. That was not quite the amount of damage I was hoping for. Damn it. It's fine, I can still kill him. I'm gonna use the frost thing to de-stealth that other guy this next turn. Ouch. No, it's not funny, you rational jerk. That's fine. Frost Nova, is that what it's called? Yeah. Fine, I don't care, dude. You didn't need it anyway. He needs it. Man, he's in trouble. We need to just have him eat some food, probably. Rift Watcher Dagger, plus crit on range skills, plus stress heal on crits. Decent. Definitely not gonna throw anything away for the gold. Just gonna have you eat 4 food. Throw away the last one, and I can take something. I take the lucky dagger. It's okay, but not great. So maybe just take the portraits. Yeah, why not? Whatever. Whatever. Just make it through this godforsaken run. I'm gonna use my shovel on that, especially since I don't have to face it. Just crush that guy. Okay, fine. Be that way. Okay, he's got the lowest stress. Well, he's tied for the lowest stress, even though he's irrational. He's already got an affliction. Holy kill. That was good damage there. Yeah, 1 portrait, and that's it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
Gotta hate long
and
runs.
insidious killer.
Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. He even uses other stuff from up here. Oh, yeah, he can. Man, he's actually very flexible. Kinda tempted tempted to just go stealth though. Nah, just go for some kills. Oh no, now I can't even use his charge to get back up. That's super annoying. Not going to be. Okay, just did his own thing. To kill a corpse, you asshole. Of course, hit missed, or hit the wrong target rather. Oh, don't get pinched, buddy. Oh, you can't handle that. No stress. Don't make fun of him. Nice crit. Love to see it. Let's just use. You know what? No, let's summon a sunrise. Oh, don't stress him out. He's gonna get afflicted too. We don't need double afflictions. For fuck's sake. Seek down his protections. Oh no. Well, now he can use it to get back to the front when he's not stunned. No, you ass. Oh! No affliction for
Adversity
me.
can foster
Oh
hope
yeah.
and resilience.
Okay. Oh shit, that's good damage. Just need to deal 6 more damage before his turn comes around. Of course he is. And you're not gonna be able to hit him. Oh, that sucks. Jesus. Give everybody some regen. Yeah, even if she had attacked him, he wouldn't be dead still. Yeah, these two don't pair well together just because she summons that thing and then my lightning shock has a chance of missing. Even if there's only one enemy.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
And I
Seize
don't
this
remember any of
momentum.
this.
Push on to the task's end.
Got a scout. Take a double? Nope. Yep, and we still got food. Held on to some. All this time. All this time. Still can't throw away the shovel. Can't risk that I have to go to the last room and that there is something along the way to the last room. An obstacle, specifically, I can't risk. Oh, I need to get back to position. Let's see. Oops. Not the right position for you. You need to be up front. You swap back. Yep, still you. What do you mean it hasn't changed suddenly? Okay, this might be my last battle. Let's find out. Oh no, don't start with Shocker. Okay, good dodge. Excellent. You'll love to see it. Bad dodge. Hate to see it. Good dodge. I love to see it. Just go back and forth on that over and over. Lightning shock. Come on, you. My god, the dodges. Everybody's freaking dodging. Just immediately Frost Nova. Get rid of that stuff. Spearfish me, bro. Damn. Not a big deal though. Nice crit. Traded 2 misses for crit, I guess is how I can look at that. Kind of positively. Somewhat positively. Nice crit. Am I connected to Wi-Fi? Yeah. My Wi-Fi is awful. Lightning shock. Probably should have just brought down his protection actually with black magic, but that's fine. Generate. Lightning shock. Oh, holy crit. He's dead as soon as his turn comes around. You'll love to see it. I guess do that, whatever. Oh, that hits everybody? Oh, okay, that's very good. Holy shit, I did not realize that hit everybody. I don't do that, I guess. Because why not? Whatever. It adds a little bit of torch, so. Yes. Kill him in a less cool way. Oh, did I just oh my god, I thought that bugged the game.
A trifling victory.
Bad. I
But a
can't make room for
victory
any of this shit.
nonetheless.
And we do have to go to the last room, of course. Nice. Oh, he resisted it. Okay. I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. So many effing battles to do. This effing team. Yeah, whatever. Fine, I guess. Transform. Can I do 3 damage to this guy with Frost Nova? Probably not. Yeah, unfortunately. Now the question is, do I let him? Well, he's gonna pass anyway. Never mind. I do let him just die from the 2 bleeds. I didn't have the choice. Crossfire bolt on you. 2 damage from dead, of course. You got moved way to the back. Because the world hates me. That was greedy as hell. Just killed the guy in the back. You might get a turn now. It's my greed. Pass again? Screw you, dude. You're the worst. Boy, that was just the one enemy I didn't really want you to hit, you know? Should probably left him for her to finish off, but it's whatever.
Executed with impunity.
Hey, you did something not terrible. Good for you, bud. You're the best. Just regenerate. Okay, fine. Thorn only, plus
wary.
dodge and plus debuff resist.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying
That's okay.
fall.
I mean, it's just good things. It's just I feel like whenever I use Thorn, I already have good accessories that I use on her, so don't know how necessary it is. Still can't quite see to the end, so I'm not comfortable throwing away that shovel. They could put an obstacle literally right at the end here. Let's just leave all that. Okay, no obstacle. I could have thrown it away, but that's fine. Gotta be safe, you know? Just gotta be safe. 4 foods. Let's burn a couple torches. Last battle. Let's go. This element of surprise. You'll love to see it. Just Frost Nova right off the bat here.
The blood quickens.
Damn it. Could have been better, but that's fine. Could have been worse too, you know? Oh man, look at that. If you have a, what is it called, virtue? If you have a virtue and then you hit 100, do you like retest yourself? I don't remember. Kind of hoping to not have to answer that question, you know what I'm saying? I also kind of want to answer the question, because it doesn't really matter if he does get afflicted at this point. We're on the last kind of battle here. You know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, he's not even gonna stress me anyway. He's just gonna buff this guy that's almost dead. What a dummy. What a triple dummy. He'll do something he's not gonna never enter. Oh yeah, he clears corpses though, so I'm not gonna be able to hit with that now, but that's fine. The arrow, the Dark Sun arrow. I don't know, choose your generate, whatever. Well, bud, I was gonna let you find out, but boy did you suck it. So, okay, throw that away, I can throw that away. I can take money, and I guess I can take the onyx. Or, yeah, I'll take the blood. Screw it. Oh, I can also throw this away and take the onyx, I suppose. Turn to the hamlet. At last. Good God, that was an hour long.
Life can
Single
flourish,
dungeon run.
if indeed there is such a thing.
Some very good money there. Still managed to get pretty good accessories and stuff. Or heirlooms. Plus move resist, but you can only have it on one hero per roster. Weird. Plus crit on melee skills. What? That's worthless on you? All your stuff is ranged. It's accuracy versus blighted. Okay, weird. May not meditate while in town. Place compulsive. Okay, that's good. Plus damage on range skills. It's worthless on you. Can you guys trade your precise striker and unerring? Jeez.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
A Rift Watcher. Pretty got a good one of those, so thank you. We didn't really get busts. We can't really level much of it here. I'd be able to level some stuff at the tavern though. Oh yeah, we got a lot of portraits actually, but wouldn't I probably rather use those here? Oh, whoops, skip to the very end. Do this. Rawl and Lamia get plus healing, plus stress relief, plus move. I've got over 100 of those too. One additional respite point. Food and fountain curios heal HP. It's kind of interesting. Jester, Snake Charmer, Ringmaster, and Innocence. Minus stress, plus speed, and finale damage. I don't know who this applies to, because weird bug from one of the mods. Plus accuracy, plus max HP though on somebody. Some class. Okay, so the only one that takes portraits is that last one, right? Oh no, this one too. Bounty Hunter, Grave Robber, Highwayman, Picaroon, Ronin. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to turn on the Ronin mod. Prodigy, Phantom, Trapmaker, etc. I have Trapmaker. I think that's about it from that, but they get plus crit and plus scouting chance. Decent. And then there was the one at the very end, right? That was Lamia stuff, which I do use the Lamias. I don't really use Thralls that much, but I do use Lamias. Suppose I can build that. Could also build this. Oh, this is only for Ashenmore and Werewolf, the one additional respite point. I do use Kratos. I just haven't gotten a Werewolf, so maybe I would like them too, but I'm fine. I'm fine without that. Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I wanted to upgrade anything here. I do still have some portraits. All I could really do is add more slots though. I want to increase the stress healing amount anyway, so screw it. Get you in here. Get you here. You refuse to do any of this. Okay, get you in there. It just costs more at higher levels, right? That's what it seems like. You refuse to do anything other than gamble, apparently. Fine. Okay. Let's check out the stagecoach. Ooh, we got a champion choir hunter. I already have a champion choir hunter. The second one's tempting. Double choir hunter. It's tempting. It's tempting. Make for a good bleed team, potentially. All her stuff's already upgraded. She is technically slightly better because all her stuff's already upgraded. None of yours is. So if anything, I should definitely trade her out. I guess she already has a little bit of XP towards the next level, but meh. Let's see, what do I have way down here that I can throw away? Do I have level 1 still? Yeah, I still have a lot of level 1s, and I'm never gonna go back and use them, I don't think, so... You, Privateer. This is a guy with like 60% stun chance, yeah. Bye-bye.
Slumped shoulders, wild
You
eyes,
have an
and a
exile.
stumbling
Don't
gait.
remember what level they are. I feel like
This
you
one is
grabbed
no
a
more good to
higher
us.
level 1 recently, yeah. I have a level 3 one. I don't care about any of this level 1 stuff, even though I've never seen a Sepulcher. Oh no, I have. I think I might even have one. Maybe I grabbed one at level 5? Is that right? Yeah, I did. Just haven't used them. Let's check out the Nomad Wagon. Spulcher, speaking of Spulcher, minus stress if in mode Heaven's Door. Minus accuracy. Interesting. Babica plus healing skills plus disease resist. Blackguard plus virtue chance. Minus stress, minus death blow resist. That's pretty good. I don't know that I'll ever use Blackguard, but that's pretty good. I'll grab it. You know what? I'm gonna grab it. Plus bleed skill chance minus speed. Yeah, nothing else great in there. Do I want to boost anything in the Nomad Wagon? Oh, there, then. Right. That's right. Maybe I boost my survivalist because I have a lot of these crests. That's for sure. I have a lot of deeds too, and deeds I literally have nothing to do with anymore, right? Because this is, yeah, this is bus, this is bus, this is portraits. These two are done. That's done. That's done. Yeah, do I have any blueprints that take deeds? Or any buildings that take deeds, I should say. That one takes 200 deeds. Crusader, Vestal, Flagellant, Oceanborn, Seer, Paladin, Shield Maiden, Exorcist, etc. Plus 10% stun resist and healing skills. That's nice. So it takes 110. Antiquarian, Occultist, Plague Doctor, Herald, Claimants, Exterminator, Arcanist, Acolyte of Sun, etc. Plus Blade skill chance, plus debuff skill chance. Nice as well. Alright, well, definitely save for that. Let's go ahead and upgrade you a little bit.
They must learn more than brutal bloodletting. They must learn to survive.
You must learn to survive. Oh, do I have 46 of these? Is it worth buying anything from you? Probably not. Arsonist. Placeholder art. CFAQ. I don't want to buy any of that. That's rare. Arsonist gets stress heal received if torch in inventory. I'll stress in general though. Cleansing fire heals max HP. Lots of stuff in here. Lots of stuff. Probably want to save for the super expensive stuff if I'm gonna buy anything though. Anyways, let's see. I think we're good here, right? How much XP did we get for the Cove? Not enough to bring it up to level 5. And of course, both the things in there are hard, which I I mean, I'm looking to do hard stuff, but I'm looking to do it after I finished this last medium boss. I've still got level 3s and 4s that I'd like to get leveled, you know? So where do we go? We can go as boss. Take a level 5 team, finally. Seems like the play. What is this boss? The Hag Witch. That's right. Probably don't want to fight the bosses with level 5s. Probably want to fight the bosses with level 6s, right? But once they're level 6s, they're not even going to gain XP. They're ready for the darkest dungeon. What am I even doing taking them into runs anymore at that point? Maybe I do want to fight them with level 5s. Even if it is a bad idea. Damage received while marked, plus strength for the Falconer. Interesting, I guess. I don't know. Not like amazing, considering it's taking up a slot like that. Blight skill chance, blight resist disease, that's obviously great, but that's going to be there no matter what. I'm not going to deal with the thing from above again right this second. I guess I could just take him into the cove. Even though that leaves behind some level 4s a little bit. I mean, I can still, it's not like I can't go back and do more normal runs. They're still gonna pop up. Or, what is it, veteran runs. It's a long, which I'm not a big fan of. Plus resolve XP, that's kinda nice, I guess, but also plus stress. 36 deeds, which is whatever. There's a short one. Owlwing only. Yeah, I've seen that accessory pop up a number of times, and I don't love it, but it's a short run. Let's go for a short run. Maybe use some stuff that I have not used, or just have not used in a long while. Let's see, let's look at the 5s that don't have any XP, because those are obviously new. Yep, I've never used Sisters. How do you work? Self stress -7, ally stress +2. Okay, you change between Scholar and Warrior. Warrior skills buff the Scholar skills, but debuff the Warrior skills with... Okay, minus stress, plus stress, interesting. Okay, weird. Bypasses stealth and marks and does a huge blight, holy shit. Plus accuracy versus bleeding, self-stress +4. So all of these are stress +4? Yeah. So you want to be switching modes to keep the stress levels low, which is interesting. I guess I mostly want to know what position to put you in. It looks like the middle... Okay, the second position is the only position where she can use literally everything. That's probably the best one. For you? Have I used you before, Templar? No, I don't think so. Or no, I used a Templar once. It's right for a little while. Not this specific Templar, but a Templar. Oh, that's Sepulture. Okay, that's plus armor piercing versus unholy. That's cool. Stun. Stun unholy only. That also has lifesteal. Interesting. Very good for going to the ruins. Not really that great anywhere else. Cures blatant bleed, plus damage and a lot of damage versus blighted and bleeding though. Plus accuracy versus HP below 33%. Oh, and it hits the front 3. Interesting. Free action, buff self plus 5% damage on monster kill. Buff self plus 5% damage until camp. Wow. I would want to use that at every battle if I take it. Mark self, buff self with stealth, buff self with damage reflection. 3-round cooldown, interesting. Stress heal party 3. Clear all corpses, plus 100% stress healed per corpse cleared. Self suffer 8 HP damage. I don't love that. Doesn't deal much damage, but it debuffs target with plus damage received. The bell tolls. Is that that's a like, event thing, right? If I have that event active, I get plus 150% damage received instead, or as well as plus 20%. I suppose. Okay, this seems good. And where do you want to be? The front, I assume, right? Yep. Yep. Take the Sepulcher. Shieldbreaker, Shield Maiden, Royal Aegis. He's Darkness. Boy, right? Oh, maybe not. I guess not. I've used him like once. I can take him. Let's see what we got for his moves here. Armor piercing of torch below 25. Armor piercing in Farmstead. Okay, wait. Maybe he has Darkness Boy. He doesn't have Darkness specifically mentioned, but yeah, he's got a bunch of buffs he gets when torch is low. Yeah, never mind. Oops. No leper. Not when I don't have my front two positions available. Okay, now I'm getting the stuff that has some XP, so I've used it before, but that's fine. I could take you, but the main reason I grabbed you is just because you're level 5. I'm in the cove, so let's take my Blighty Boy. From third position, I can put Summon Thorn back on and take off. Oh yeah, I hated Healing Mist because it literally did not work. I need to change that back to Rejuvenate. It just does not work the way it says it works at all. It's like 1 per round for 4 rounds or something. They must have patched it at some point. The person who made the mod, but not updated the text. Would be my assumption. Trade out Drain Life for Summon Thorn, because I do like Summon Thorn a lot. It's blighting and bleeding. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can take you right here. You'll be my healer. Alright, we are kind of ready, but not completely ready, so we gotta upgrade some stuff here. This is the main problem with going to level 5s, it's gonna cost some money. Although the people that are like coming at level 5 already have it all upgraded, luckily, so don't gotta worry about that. But yeah, like, there's 5,000 gold. It did raise the bleed on himself, interesting. But also the bleed and blight on the enemy. Let's see, that's 4 points per round for 3 rounds now, that's nice. I think it raised the chance of the stress going down and also raised the amount of stress that goes down, which is nice. Raised the stun chance. Raises the heal slightly, not really worth, but whatever. Raise the stun chance and the accuracy. Raise the blight chance and the blight amount. Excellent. And also accuracy and crit. It's gonna raise the blight amount. God, that's such a good blight. As well as the blight chance and accuracy and crit. Blacksmith. You guys are already good. It's a good damage increase. 1 minimum, 2 maximum. 1% crit and 1% and 1 speed. You'll love to see it. Plus 5 dodge, plus 5 health. Again, you'll love to see it. Same thing, 1 maximum, 1 minimum, 2 maximum, 1% crit, 1 speed. 5 dodge, 4 health. Thank God we're doing a short run because I just spent a lot of money. That's just on this team. There's so many teams, so many characters that need their freaking shit raised. It's gonna be a lot, I can tell you that much. We're ready to go, right? Oh, we were going to the cove, short run. Oh, we gotta do trinkets, of course. I have some stuff for Sepulcher. On monster kill, oh, that's from that guy, that jerk I killed. On monster kill, party heals 4 HP. Hero was hit, buff self with plus 5% max HP, and buff self with minus 5% stress. Yeah, that seems pretty good. Minus stress if in mode Heaven's Door, minus accuracy. Don't really know what Heaven's Door is. Something with a death's door or whatever. Maybe if you have like virtue and then you get on death's door. I have no clue. Probably give you the damage one. You seem like you're gonna be my big damager. If anything, want minus stress accessories because all your stuff stresses you out. Which I do have a very good minus stress accessory somewhere in here in the book. There we go. I have another one somewhere in here that's just like minus 20% if torch above 75, which it will be. Let's probably just go for that. Let's give you this box. How about that? Well, the other box would be better than this. Maybe I give you double box. You, I for sure want plus accuracy, plus stun, plus blight, but also plus stress. And then this is plus blight, plus stun, but also plus stress. Something that's plus blight and plus bleed versus the thing only. That's very helpful. Ooh, this is way better than this. Only minus 15% if her health is high, but if her health gets low, minus 50%. Which I'd prefer her health not to get low, but we'll see what happens. Plus damage versus Eldritch would be very good in here. I finally got the other Blade of the Moon accessory, huh? Oh, but that's actually only good if the torch is low. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, nobody has the Carrion Claw yet? I guess you could take that. That seems fine. That seems just fucking swell. Fucking swole. I'm sorry for saying that. I'm a fool. I think we're ready. Let's provision up. Take 2 full stacks of food. Oh, wait. That should be fine. Yeah, this is just a short run. We don't need venom. Anti-venom's in here. Take some bandages. Take a medicinal herbs, a couple keys, a couple holy waters, I suppose. Probably just 1 stack of torches. Take like 2 extra. Why not? And we're off. The first champion level dungeon I've done. On this run.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Okay, immediately an extra torch, sure.
A fortune, waiting to be spent. Another mariner,
Immediately a shipwreck.
another misfortune.
And immediately a battle. Nice, good surprise. I forgot to look if I have anything with de-stealth, I don't think I do. Look at those health numbers. Off the charts. I think I'm gonna go for the stun. Hit him with the blight. And then cure his blights, but deal a shitload of damage, as well as hitting the other 2 for some good damage.
Confidence surges as
Love
the
to see
enemy
that.
crumbles.
You should probably have the Carrion Claw, frankly, but yeah, it's fine. So let's see, while you're in, what's the mode are you on right now? Scholar, I assume? Yeah. You have the Insane Blight skill. You have the... Is this a free action possession? Probably not. That heals yourself of stress, although it stresses out your allies. I don't know. Heal 4 points per round for 3 rounds, and stress minus 12. You can do that to anybody? Oh, that's really good. Bramble activates her post, but minus a lot of damage while she's still in Scholar. Plus 40% protection, plus bleed skill chance. Her post has armor piercing. Wow, it's quite good. It's quite Good. Let's do that. Maybe. No, let's get some blight going, obviously. Of course. Of course, get some blight going. Oh, does that? Ooh, bypasses stealth and de-stealth as well? Yeah. We'll do that. You son of a bitch. That's fine. No. It's whatever. Let's go. Let's see what happens when I do this. If it wastes the turn or not. I would assume not. Okay, no, it doesn't. Good. So what is this? Armor piercing, bypass guard, always crit versus marked. Moves her back 3. I don't like that. Heal 2 points per round for 5 rounds. Clear marked targets. Stealth plus blight skill chance, wall stealth. Well, that all sounds not great. Won't be using that. Oh, these move you forward. I didn't even realize that. I mean, I don't think it matters since she could be in front. Or no, she has something that's not usable from... Yeah, she has several things that aren't usable, including that. That's unfortunate. Has a very good bleed. Shuffle single, plus damage versus blighted. Hits position 1 plus 3. I guess do that. Oh, it's also armor piercing? Yeah, let's do it. Oh,
Devastating
right.
blow.
Blade grenade. Oh yeah, he blocked for him. This guy's not gonna die on his turn like I want to. Oh yeah, he is. Because I'm gonna funeral rites. Oh my god, it's gonna deal so much damage to this guy. Okay, never mind. His protection's way... I forgot he gets 75% fucking protection. Oh, and he's been buffed with plus protection. Oh, that's why he has 75%. That's right. So that wasn't smart. I should have just left that blight and bleed going on him, probably. That guy's dead as soon as his turn comes around again. And he resisted everything. Get that blight going. Maybe get some more blight going. Nice.
Great is the weapon that cuts
He's dead
on
for
its
2
own.
turns of blight as of right now. Oh, this is armor piercing. Let's get that. Okay, you're dead. You are super dead. La la la. He's not unholy, right? So that's not armor piercing, but this what marks himself. Buffs himself with stealth, plus 100% damage reflection. Wait, I thought I got rid of that. I'm pretty sure I got rid of that. Just don't really care that much about it. Definitely something else that would have been better. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Or well, I don't keep forgetting. It was the first battle, but I should use that every battle at the beginning.
The slow death.
That went quite well. And plenty of room for all that stuff. Do I touch this? Should I touch it? Touch it. Plus damage and speed until camp. Nice. And there will be no camping, so perfect. Oh, hello, Mr. Collector.
Faces of the damned, piled high and cloaked in malice.
Oh no, he got his turn really fast. Damn it. I didn't get a chance to stun him or anything. That's very unfortunate. You can't hit all the way back there. Well, you can't. Oh no, even with Entangle you can't. Wow, that's really bad. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Give this guy more blight. That might be the play here. Or I can activate my riposte and then switch to warrior stance and have a very strong riposte. He's equally susceptible to bleed as well. I do want to remember to switch you into second position every time. You have nothing that moves back, right? Yeah. So I want her to be able to use the skill that deals bleed to first and third. This also gives you plus 40% protection, which is nice. Let's go ahead and do that. Funeral rites. Definitely do that. Wait, I can do that. Okay, so it'll mark myself, but I can stealth anybody. Interesting. Man, you can't hit the back either. Well, that's not great. That's pretty bad, guys. Pretty bad fight for me. I guess let's sever your soul. What are your skills for warrior? Do any of them hit the back? Trespass can. And it has armor piercing. Always crit versus marked, but I don't think I really have any way of marking him. Could do that. It would definitely make my riposte a lot stronger to switch. Or I can weed out to just try and get some more blight going on him, but let's position. Trespass. Okay, it's some okay damage. Excellent riposte. So do I go for the blinding gas or probably the plague grenade? Stack some blight on this guy. Ooh, is that gonna be stunned? Yep. Damn it. Nice, got the blight and bleed. He's gonna need to take 2 turns to die though, unless I use funeral rites. Which I will.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh yeah, he heals everybody when he kills enemies. So good. I like that accessory. Let's pass. Nice crit. Okay, you can guard him, that's fine. No, don't call more friends. I don't like it. Especially not a healing friend. Would have liked you to have had a turn to try to stun him, but is what it is. You know, right. Okay, he was stunned. I was like, why didn't I ever get the blade? Damn, I missed the riposte, and now I'm stunned. Okay. Stun immediately came off, but it did waste the turn, which is very unfortunate. Oh, and I lost my riposte because of it too. Cool. Cool, love it. He's in a little bit of trouble here, actually. Not great. It's not great. I actually really need to heal you. Funeral rites should be able to kill 2. Nope. They dodged, of course. And that did not deal as much damage to him as I thought it would. I could battlefield medicine that. I just need to stack more blood here though. Don't get stunned, don't get stunned. Okay. Rude. We almost got him. That's a short run too, so it's not like I have a super long time left to keep whittling away, you know? To keep having to whittle away at this dungeon. Let's trespass. Okay, he's dead as soon as his turn comes back around. Even without adding more blight to him, so maybe I use battlefield medicine. Oh no, don't heal. Don't tell me that's not a heal. Damn it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Got what, 24 now? Ugh. Go for the insane. Get the stun. Yes. Ow. Okay, resist the stun, that's good. He's dead from his blight, right? Well, technically yes. As long as I kill these guys, I'll be fine. Let's delay a little bit and kill these guys. Let's go for you.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Although, yeah, I should have saved that kill for you because you could have healed the party by killing. Well, you might still be able to kill now. Yep. Excellent. Rejuvenate. On you. Dead as soon as the turn comes around, right? No, he doesn't have enough light on him. Okay, now he's dead. It's a little late to be battlefield medicining, but nice crit. Let's get a kill with you, so I can get a little bit of a party heal. I'd love to see it.
Success
Plus armor
so
piercing, but
clearly
also
in
plus
view.
stress. Interesting.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I'll take that. Oh no, I didn't mean to use
As
two
the
torches.
light gains
It's not
purchase,
great, but
spirits are lifted, and purpose
Hopefully we
is
find-
made clear.
okay, no room battle, and they are not scouting though. God, heals 10 per food, really ridiculous. I love it. He does have 75 max HP, so I guess it makes sense. They thought about touching that for a second. That was weird. Nice dodge. Those. Gonna start throwing stuff away pretty soon. Talons. These assholes. Let's go for the stun. Let's go for some blights on you, big boy. For double turns here. Oh yeah, that marks, and then she can switch and get a lot of damage from the thing that armor pierces, and always crits if they're marked. Sweet, pretty sweet. Use that on yourself, obviously. One monster kill buff self with plus damage until camps. How much of that does he have? Plus 30% already? Jesus Christ. That's very strong. What is this plus 35% max HP from? Oh, from this? God. Whenever he gets hit, man, that is a strong freaking accessory. That's why he's got 75 max HP. I guess I just Sever Soul on you. It's good damage. Bird.
Inspiration and improvement.
Let's go for the stun.
Masterfully executed.
Nice. Something like 50%, but don't. Some more blights. Bird. Strip my flesh, bruh. Oh good, I can go for more blight and hit him as well. Let's just use bandage.
Precision and power.
Rejuvenate on you. Okay, he's dead. As soon as his next turn comes around, which is gonna be literally right now, right? He's just gonna get to it around. Yeah.
Blurred vision.
By the way, this guy might go first.
The end approaches.
That shuffle is not good. You can only do this without moving. I guess we'll go back to the front. It's fine.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
No, he's running away. He doesn't trust himself with just the burb. Sweet out again. Oh, that's right. As the longer I stay in one mode, the more stress I'm giving myself every turn. I forgot. It's not a good thing to be doing.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Nice.
Annihilated.
Party heal. Ooh, I like that I can crit. That's so ridiculously good.
A trifling
Let's
victory,
see.
but a victory nonetheless.
Around. Guess you take that. You take that. Throw away anti-venom. Take that. Not worth throwing away for the 50 gold. Let's go hit you.
Well struck.
Yeah, let's change it to warrior. We got 100% stress on warrior right now. Go for a Crimson Dance. He's super dead. You definitely still need a bit more damage. Quite a bit more damage, actually. Okay, well, then I'll just kill you right now. How's that sound? That's not good? Well, good. That's what I'm doing. Let's go for the stun on
A
you.
decisive pummeling.
Excellent. 90% chance, so I certainly hope
By
it's
inches.
guaranteed crit because he's marked. Oh, he came unmarked, didn't he? Stupid. That's fine. Just blast. Sever some.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's
Let's
end.
drop bandages. Let's drop. Well, let's I guess use the holy waters in case we run into another battle in the next 3 steps or whatever. Yeah. No, don't touch it. Okay, well that's fine. What did he get? Couldn't see. The text blocked it.
Mind that
Yeah,
such
that's not great.
missteps are the exception
She's gonna be so
and not
slow.
the rule.
Oh yeah, I can just combine these together and add space without throwing away those holy bottles, but whatever. This is what, 90% of rooms? Okay. Getting there.
Watch your step.
Man, could you guys like scout one time? That'd be pretty cool. I know I don't have any extra scouting, but you still got 25% scout chance. For the love of God. There you go. Thank you. Yeah, go and eat. Oh, does somebody have like hunger? Oh no, that's right. I used some food for healing earlier. Definitely brought more food than I needed here. Use some for healing. So why not? I don't have that stuff that I need for that. Continue. May as well check out these last 2 curios. This run went pretty well. I got a lot of stress though, which is just gonna happen on every hard run pretty much, is what it is. I do have some stress heals on the party. I wish I could like get into another battle and just stress heal for a while. Yeah, I don't have that, so let's leave.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Damn, almost got to level 6 off of that. Not everybody. Wasting sickness. Not great. Plus virtue chance is nice. Armor upgrade cost that's worthless on you, but whatever. Let's Knockout chance and Warrens. Accuracy on first round, damage on first round, and crit on first round. That is very good on user.
Once, our estate was the envy of this land.
Fate worse than death. Can you make this stuff cheaper at all? Yeah, reduce treatment cost. So that's the stuff I need to grab now that I'm getting
A
into
man
some
in a robe
very high stress
claiming communion with the divine. Madness.
environments with very high level characters that cost a lot. Do stress heal. You need to go in here. I think this is fully upgraded, right? That is anyway. I haven't done any of the like treatment library stuff. Oh, hello. That weirdo standing out there. Is that a town event or something? Activated? Oh. The veiled strangers approached our hamlet. While we cannot be sure about the black mist that cling to him, he states his intentions are benign. Seeker veiled. I take him? What is it? Let's check out the stagecoach though. No. Nothing there for me really. And then, you know, I think I'm okay without stress healing these guys. I can just bench it for a little bit and they'll get there. The boss is available. Let's at least build a team for the boss. I think I'm gonna end the stream here pretty soon though. I don't think there's anybody here anyway, but I got other stuff I want to play right now. Blight's chance versus party. Wait, what? Plus blight amount versus size 2. Wait, what do you mean plus 25% blight chance versus party? My whole party has a higher chance of taking blight? That's not good. On range attack hit plus blight amount received. Yeah, so he blights a lot more, but he also has a higher chance to blight his party. That's interesting. That's for the exterminator. Let's see, what is this? The Sunken Crew. We gotta build a team for the Sunken Crew. I'll bring the Stargazer for sure. I want to get him up to 5. I like him a lot. Do I just take my team that I built last night? I could take double Lamia team as well. That'd be okay against Sunken Crew. So that is not Stargazer, obviously. Obviously. Bring Link. It's not bad here. Oh, Crypto's still only level 4. Same with Rook. Man, I gotta get them up to 5. Gonna have to do some more normal runs for sure. But I don't think I really want them here. Necessarily. Corvusor. No, that's if I was taking my Lamia team. Oh wait, I've got Double Arcane. Oh no, I just used him. That's okay. He was level 4, not level 5. Don't have a healer yet. I can take her. Not bad. I can take him in the second slot. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Also take... Can't take Link in the second slot. He's actually pretty much only useful in the third slot. The way I use him anyway. Yeah, you know, I'll take you. I like the Arcanist. It seems like a fine team. Let's unequip all trinkets. Yes. By character class restriction. And for fact, Stargazer has his own trinkets. Where the hell are they? Oh, they're there. It just says that one, which I don't even use anyway, so never mind. Arcanist, did I ever even look to make sure? Yeah, I did. But you, Soothsayer, pretty sure I have stuff for you. Yep. Plus accuracy, minus stress, plus stun skill chance. Yeah. Plus dodge, minus speed. Nah. I think last time I gave the not the Soothsayer, the Stargazer, the damage box. Maybe even given him double box. Not positive. Arcanist might actually be better with the damage box though. Plus armor piercing. This thing's heavily armored? I'm not sure. Let's give you plus healing. And then plus blight and stun. Let's give you plus HP and dodge. Give you... Which one of these two do I want to have the damage box? Really what it comes down to. Let's maybe give you the carrion claw and the damage box. What that? Man, your health is terrible. And let's give you... Give you the armor piercing. Does this guy have armor? Let's find out. And 0%, yeah, no. I believe the front guy has armor protection until he grabs your guy, right? Maybe I could just like kill him without him being able to grab my guy. That 35% armor piercing. Still 55% armor though, so probably not, realistically. A speed damage press. Excuse me. Always give him the sun cloak. Bleed resist. Bleed resist. Damage versus Eldritch would be useful. Sunken Crew Eldritch. Or just human or unholy or something, or the other one. It's good in this dungeon generally, but not necessarily for a boss run against a boss that's not Eldritch. Especially since it's -8 dodge, we don't need that. We don't need that to be happening here. Do I have something else that would be really good on Stargazer and I could move the box over to him? I think so. Just take -20% stress, I suppose. Not a terrible thing. He has stun, right? On his dragon thing he does anyway. So I could take something that's plus stun chance. So I have another accessory that's like a good plus blight chance, right? Yeah, so I could trade... Oh wait, this isn't the run with the Blade Doctor anyway. Oh yeah, I could trade your... Pilar's head, or... Pilar? I don't know. Not pillar, but close. Man, I don't know what else to take for you, bud. Lots of things that are like, I mean, that's good. That'd be useful. Just nothing, like, amazing, you know? This is Beast. I don't know, plus damage versus Unholy. Oh man, this would be a great run. Just take the Sepulture. But obviously, it's level 5, I can't. Otherwise I would. Gotta believe me, I would. Sniper's Ring. Do you work from position 3? Hold on. Yeah, your stuff all works from position 3, and your stuff all works from position 4 still? Alright. If I switch you here. Then, where's the Sniper's Ring? Plus accuracy and crit in position 4. Oh, it doesn't have any extra damage though, actually. That's not as great as I thought it was. Let's just switch it back. Let's give you... Man, I guess this. I don't like losing the 5 accuracy, but... And the Virtue Chance. It is plus 15% damage, and I need some good damage here. Alright, that seems fine. Seems fine. Perfectly. acceptable. I don't think any of them can afford any kind of upgrades like this, but we'll check. I don't think any of them can get them. I mean, not afford them. Alright, the team's prepped for next stream, which might be Saturday if we're not playing something with my fellow spelunkers. I know we're doing a wasted stream. That might run late, and I'll just start the stream as well. We'll see. And if not then maybe Sunday. There's still a lot of stuff to play though, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I need to finish this run. I would like to finish this run, but there's a lot of stuff releasing. I don't know if you guys realize. Anyways, we'll figure it out. Thanks, everybody. Bye.